Sa Brisbane.
No.
And now for our feature presentation.
Howdy do, everyone. Welcome to episode 7 of GEDIO, Game Every Day in October, in which we have another Jeopardy game on our hands. We're going to be playing the Sega CD version. Ouch! Make that the Sega CD version, which is one of the tougher Jeopardy games on the market. But we'll see how we do in this version, as I'm being joined by Steve Klobrowski, Marty B, and Craig Simmons. Howdy. Now, this version of Jeopardy is not easy, but then again, the sports edition for the Sega Game Gear I did the other night was not so easy, but despite not winning the game, I still had a good final score of $9,400, which is not bad.
Right.
But we'll see how the Sega CD version goes.
Welcome. Let's play Jeopardy.
We shall. Haven't played this game in a while, so I hope I don't show any rust, although I probably will.
How many players? Please enter your name.
And this game of Jeopardy we're doing will air the same day as the Diamond Edition Blu-ray of Sleeping Beauty is being released, which everybody knows that I have no desire to get.
Me neither.
However, there's another Disney movie that came out on Blu-ray on that same day, which is $1 Million Arm, which I'm thinking about getting that one because I heard that's supposed to be a good movie.
Cool.
It's a live-action film with Bill Paxton.
Alright.
Here we go.
All right, contestants, let's begin round 1. There is one daily double on the board. Let's look at the categories.
Hope we get some good ones. They are historic homes, disco, disco, sauces, okay, I know a few things about sauces, countries' old names, oh, that one shouldn't be too bad, Salvador Dali, category about the famous painter, and finally, gimme 5. Gimme 5, everybody on Skype, gimme 5, gimme 5.
Contestant number 1.
I'd like to start with historic homes for 100.
For $100. Here is the clue.
Clue is, now a shrine and museum, Beauvoir in Biloxi was the last home of this Confederate president. What president was from Biloxi, Mississippi? Ugh. Biloxi, Mississippi. Okay, who was from Biloxi, Mississippi? It was Jefferson Davis. That's who they were talking about. Jefferson Davis. That's okay. Let's keep going. It's only the first clue.
For $200.
Okay, historic homes for 200.
The answer there is...
And the clue in that category. Once belonging to merchant Archibald Gracie, Gracie Mansion is now home to this city's mayor.
Contestant number 2.
And this is the first time we hear from Barbara this game.
You'll have 60 seconds to provide your response.
She's going to say, what is New York City? And that is correct.
Yes.
So she's off to a good start with 200 bucks, but we're still very early in the game. Now, will I be doing Wheel of Fortune for the Sega CD as part of GEDIO? It depends if that's chosen. But hopefully I will. Disco for 400. She recorded her first hit, Love to Love You, Baby, in Germany. I think I'm going to try this one.
Contestant number 1.
I'm going to say, who is Donna Summer? May she rest in peace. Somebody who we lost a couple of years ago, unfortunately. It is indeed Donna Summer.
That's correct.
Disco, 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 disco. On the radio, whoa. Disco for 500. Oh, Daily Double.
It's the Daily Double.
Ooh, Daily Double.
What would you like to wager?
I can risk up to 500, so you know what? That's exactly what I'll do. 500, here's a clue. Jumping on the disco bandwagon, she recorded the main event. Oh, who was it? Jumping on the disco bandwagon, she recorded the main event. What other disco artists were there? Oh boy. I don't know this one, so I'm just going to give a silly answer. And he's probably going to redneck spank me for this. But I'm going to say, who is Craig Simmons?
I'm sorry. That's wrong.
Ouch! Of course that's an incorrect answer. Who was it? Who was it? Barbara Streisand! Never knew that.
Okay.
Let's redeem myself. Disco for 100.
For $100.
ABBA sang about a dancing one. Hot Chocolate about a disco one. What is a queen?
Contestant number
You
1.
are the dancing queen. I know that song.
Yes.
Out of the hole. Okay, I'll take disco for 200.
For $200. The answer there is...
It's what Casey and the Sunshine Band wanted you to shake, shake, shake. Shake. Shake, shake,
That's
shake.
number 1.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. What is your booty? Ow. But that's the right answer. Your booty.
Yes.
I happen to know that song. And I happen to know that was the right answer. Okay, let's have disco for 300.
For $300.
This Play That Funky Music group got its name from a flavor of cough drops. Who are Wild Cherry?
Contestant number 1.
I should know because I have that song in my iTunes.
Cool.
Yep. It's too bad I didn't know the Barbara Streisand clue, but what are you gonna do?
Good job.
Alright. Now the Shake Your Booty song I don't have in my iTunes. Historic name's 300.
For $300. Let's take a look at the answer.
Wren's Nest in Atlanta contains mementos of this former owner and creator of Uncle Remus, who is Joel Chandler Harris.
Contestant number 1.
Welcome back, Steve.
Hey, Steve-O. So, Steve, later on tonight, we're going to play some Tapple on Rodney's side, huh? Can't. Me too. Can't wait. Historic names 400.
$400.
Historic homes 400. Excuse me, not names. Homes.
Here is the clue.
Here's the clue. After the White House was set afire in 1814, this presidential couple moved to the nearby Octagon House.
Contestant number 2.
I believe it were the Adams? No, the Madisons.
Correct.
That's okay. But at least I still have the lead right now, so we're going to keep going.
That's no good, though.
Of course. Where to now, Barbara? She wants to close out the category.
For $500.
Biltmore House, a 250-room mansion in North Carolina, was built in the late 1800s by a grandson of this Commodore. Ugh, I wonder if Jay would know this one because I do not. Who is Cornelius Vanderbilt? Cornelius Vanderbilt. 2 categories down, 4 to go. Where are we going, Barbara? Countries old former names for 100.
The answer there is
Persia.
contestant number 1.
What is Iran?
Yes, that's correct.
Whose video are you watching, Craig?
That Joe Moore made a message video for me.
Don't even pay attention to that video, Craig. Hit the thumbs down button. Hit the thumbs down button. That's what I would do. Now, I'm getting a call from Lee. Should I add him or no?
I don't know.
Craig says he doesn't know. What do you say, Steve? Yes, no, or you don't know? Oh, telephone. You know what? We'll go with not right now. We'll go with not right now.
Not right now.
Yeah. And I'm getting a call from a toll-free number. Listen to what I'm going to say. I'm sorry, you have reached the wrong number. Let me go ahead and let him know.
Okay.
Okay, he said all right. Okay, here we go. Let's get back to the game. Countries' former names for 200.
For $200.
Ceylon.
Contestant
What
number
is
1.
Sri Lanka?
Yes, select.
Yep. I knew that one was right. I'll go with countries' former names for 300.
For $300. Let's take a look at the answer.
Abyssinia.
Contestant number 1.
Abyssinia. What is Abyssinia? What is Albania?
I'm sorry.
No, it's not
That's
Albania. Oh, wait. Abyssinia. Oh, I think I know it
Contestant
now.
number 3.
I think I know it now. Cindy rings in. Oh, Ethiopia. Yeah, my second hunch.
Right.
That's okay. Okay, let's keep it going. Country's former name's 400. British Honduras.
Contestant number 1.
What is British Honduras? What is Nicaragua?
Sorry.
No, not Nicaragua.
Anyone else?
Could be Costa Rica, but I don't know.
Contestant number 2.
Yeah, let's see what Barbara says. Oh, Belize.
Right.
Okay. It's alright. It's okay. Now where to, Barbara? Country's former name's 500.
$500. The answer there is
Dutch Guiana. What is Suriname?
contestant number 1.
This one I know. What is Suriname?
Yes.
That's more like it. Here we go. Let me have sauces for 100.
For $100.
Show us, you know. Shoyu is the Japanese word for this sauce.
Contestant number 1.
Show us, you know. Shoyu. What is soy sauce? Please let it be soy sauce. Yep.
Yes. Select again.
I'll take sauces for 200.
Are you not?
For $200.
Charon sauce is a béarnaise sauce that is tinted pink. Pink by adding this puree. That's tinted pink by adding this puree. Tinted pink. Tomato puree. Okay, tomato puree. Okay, I'll take sauces for 300.
For $300, the answer there is...
To make mousseline sauce, add whipped cream to this Dutch sauce. Dutch sauce.
Contestant number 3.
Dutch sauce. Ooh. Hollandaise sauce. Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
I forgot Hollandaise sauce was Dutch sauce. Right now, Barbara and I are tied for the lead. Now we're going to give me 5 for 500.
$500.
There were 5 Marx Brothers. Groucho, Harpo, Chico, and these 2.
Contestant number 1.
Who were Zeppo and Beppo. Gotta be.
Sorry.
Well, I got one of them right.
Anyone else?
Zeppo is right, but Beppo is wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong! Okay, why am I singing that song all of a sudden? Here we go.
Contestant number 3.
Now we hear from Cindy. Oh, Zeppo was right. The other one was Gummo.
Yes, that's correct.
Gummo. Alright, give me 5 for 100.
$100. Here is the clue.
One of the 5 senses, the one that works outside of the head area too.
Contestant number 1.
What is touch?
Yes.
Give me 5 for 200.
For $200.
The 5 W's of journalism.
Contestant number
What are who, what, when, why, and where? Who, what, when, who, what, where, when, and why?
Incorrect.
What?
What?
Who, what, where, when, and why? That's not right. Who, what, when, where, and why. Okay, so you had to put the comma or something. Who, what, when, where, and why. Okay. Give me 5 300.
For $300.
To remember the names of the 5 of these, use the mnemonic Holmes.
Contestant number
What
1.
are the Great Lakes? Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, and Superior.
Good job.
That's more like it. Give me 5 for 400.
For $400. Let's take a look at the answer.
The only one of the 5 civilized tribes whose name didn't begin with C.
Contestant number 2.
Oh. The Seminole. Yep. So blow, blow, Seminole wind.
Yes, that's correct.
Beakaroopa. Ouch. Yeah, I knew you weren't going to let me get away with that one. Okay, here we go. Salvador Dali for $500.
$500.
Clue.
Here is the clue.
Dolly was born and died in the same town in this country.
Contestant number
What
one.
is Spain?
Correct.
Yay! Yep. Here we go. I'll take Salvador Dali for 100.
For $100.
Upside down, Dolly says trade the swan of Lita becomes this animal. The swan's neck becomes a trunk. What is an elephant?
Contestant number one. Good job.
Of course it's an elephant. Salvador Dali 200.
For $200.
Dali is classified as part of this art movement founded in 1924. What is Bika Rupa? Obviously not. Ouch. I knew you were going to do that to me, Craig. It's surrealism. It's realism. Okay. How about Salvador Dali 300?
For $300. Answer.
One of the guiding forces in his work was this doctor's theory of the unconscious. Ooh. That I don't know. And we were looking for Sigmund Freud. Right. Salvador Dali 400.
For $400. Here is the clue.
Dali designed the dream sequence for this director's Spellbound. Who is, Orson Welles?
Contestant number one.
Pretty sure that's right. No. I got it wrong.
I'm sorry.
Bummer.
That's wrong.
Yeah, what a bummer. But that's okay. There's still time left.
Alright.
There's still time left. I'm not worried. Are you worried, Craig?
No, I'm not.
Me neither. The right answer? Alfred Hitchcock. Oh. Should have known. Okay, let's do sauces for 400.
For $400. Answer.
Espagnole sauce is also known as this color sauce. Ooh.
Contestant number two.
What is brown sauce?
Yes.
Oh.
That's correct.
Okay then.
No.
Yeah, Craig's not worried. No, I'm not worried. And Steve's not worried either, so that's good. Last clue. Before we go to Double Jeopardy.
For $500. Here is the clue.
Bigard sauce, usually served with duck, is flavored with this citrus fruit.
Contestant number one.
What is an orange? What are oranges? Yep.
Right.
And that's the way, I like it, that's the way, I like it, Double Jeopardy time!
Alright.
In Double Jeopardy, there are 2 daily doubles somewhere on the board in these categories.
And the categories we have are Kentucky, state I've never been to but would like to go one day. 4-letter words, very interesting. Actors and actresses, okay, I like that. Musical instruments, okay. Non-fiction, and finally, we're going to deal with holidays and observances.
Contestant number 3.
Let's begin. Kentucky for $600.
$600.
The courthouse in Washington County houses the marriage certificate of this president's parents.
Contestant number
Oh,
2.
player 2 locked me out.
You'll have 60 seconds to provide your
I think
response.
I know. Abraham Lincoln, yeah, I knew that one.
Yes, that's correct.
Steve said BRB. Okay. Alright. Next clue. Kentucky 200.
For $200.
You can tour the Hillerick and Bradsby plant where these baseball bats are made.
Contestant number 3.
Oh. Louisville Sluggers, yep. Wanted to say that, but I didn't get in time.
Yes, that's correct.
I want your Copa.
No.
I knew you were gonna say that, Craig.
For
4-letter words for 800. A scenery shifting stagehand or a handhold on a hammer.
Contestant
What is
number
a grip?
one. Good job.
Yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah. Okay, let's do 4-letter words for 1,000.
For $1,000.
A blue-green color or small duck.
Contestant number 2.
You had to lock me out. Teal. Yeah, I knew that one.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, well. Darn it.
For $200.
Okay, 4-letter words 200.
The answer is
It precedes pus to indicate a stolen person. What is sour?
contestant number 1. Yes, that's correct.
Okay. I'll go with 4-letter words 400.
For $400. Here is the clue.
Chess piece whose name is a synonym for hawk.
Contestant number 1.
What is rook?
Sorry.
No.
incorrect. Anyone else?
No, well. That's alright.
Contestant number 3.
The right answer? Pawn. Oh, yeah.
Good job.
Okay. Let's keep it going. 4-letter word 600.
For $600.
The British spell this farm implement with 6 letters. We replaced the ugh with a W. What is a plow?
Contestant number 1.
Yep.
Yes, that's correct.
That's more like it. Okay, I'd like to go to Kentucky for 400, I guess.
For $400.
A facility in Bowling Green is the only place where this Chevrolet sports car is manufactured. What is the Corvette?
Contestant number 1.
Yes.
Yes, that's correct.
That was awesome. Okay. I'll have Kentucky for 800.
$800. Answer?
In 1991, this national park marks its 50th anniversary. What is the Craig Simmons National Park? No, but a lovely thought. Ouch. Of course that's wrong. It's Mammoth Cave National Park. Okay? Let's try Kentucky for 1,000. Oh, Daily Double.
The answer there is one of the 2 daily doubles.
Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to know the answer or not. So,
What would you like to
because
wager?
of that, I'd like to wager $5. Governor from 1979 to 1983, this Democrat is married to former Miss America Phyllis George. I honestly don't know the answer to this, so once again, I'm going to make up another stupid answer and say who is Lee Deshen.
I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Hopefully he won't get on me for using that. The right answer? John Y. Brown Jr. Okay. Alright, I'd like to have actors and actresses for $200.
$200. Let's take a look at the answer.
In 1937, this platinum blonde became the first actress to appear on the cover of Life magazine. Let's say it was Mae West.
Contestant number 1.
No, not Mae West. Puke.
Sorry, incorrect. Anyone else?
We were looking for Jean Harlow. Jean Harlow. Okay. Alright, I'll have the $400 clue.
For $400.
Michael Caine took his stage name from the title of this 1954 Humphrey Bogart film. What is the Caine Mutiny?
Contestant number 1.
Big guy Rupa. Ow. Got it.
Yes, that's correct.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay, let's have the $600 clue.
For $600, the answer there is...
Okay. This actor received Oscar nominations for playing Henry II in both Lot Beckett and The Lion in Winter. I don't know.
Contestant number 3.
Oh, Peter O'Toole.
Good job.
Right. Actors and actresses, $800.
For $800,
This bionic woman once was the babysitter for Glenn Campbell's children. Corey Lawrence. Of course he's wrong. They're looking for Lindsay Wagner. Corey Lawrence, yeah. Alright. Musical instruments for $1,000.
Here is the clue.
A marimba is a large, more mellow-sounding one of these instruments. What is a
Contestant number
xylophone?
1.
Yep.
Yes.
I got it right. I got it right. Uh-huh. Musical instruments for $200.
For $200.
Give yourself a hand if you know this name for the tongue of a bell. What is a clapper?
Contestant number 1.
indeed.
Yes.
Spin the wheel. This was worth $400.
For $400.
Beethoven's title was 3 equality for 4 of these instruments, not 76.
Contestant
What are
number 1.
trombones?
Yes. Select.
Getting there. Alright, 600.
For $600.
Musically, not the piper's son, but a double-headed barrel drum from Asia. I don't know. A tom-tom. Oh, okay. Right. I'll go with the $800 clue.
For $800, here is the clue.
Add an A to the end of a word for overtone, and you get this instrument.
Contestant number 1.
What is a tuba? Wrong.
Wrong.
Crap. Oh, a harmonica. Okay then. Alright, I'll have actors and actresses for 1,000.
For $1,000.
Film comedian who used such synonyms as Mahatma Caine Jeeves and Otis Cribble Clovis for his screenplays.
Contestant number 3.
Oh, W.C. Fields.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Isn't that right, Craig? Okay.
For $200.
Nonfiction 200. Mark Lane's Rush to Judgment was a critique of this commission's inquiry into the death of JFK.
Contestant number 2.
The Warren Commission.
Good
Yeah.
job.
Alright.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Nonfiction 400. Author Susie Becker believes all I need to know I learned from this poet. All I need to know I learned from this pet. I don't know.
Okay.
My cat. Alright.
For $600.
Nonfiction 600. Though British born, His America, based on his 13-part miniseries, has become a U.S. history classic. Who is Michael Batten? Obviously not. Alistair Cook.
Mikey, I so agree with you.
Nonfiction for 1,000.
$1,000. Let's take a look at the end.
This late actress's daughter, Maria wrote a biography about her. Come on up, Tiger.
Hi, cat.
Contestant
Come on
number
up.
3.
Come on, Tiger. Come on up. Marlene Dietrich.
Yes, that's correct.
Kitty. Alright, next clue. observes this for 400. Uh-oh, the other daily double.
Okay.
It's a daily double.
Daily double.
How much would you like to bet?
She has 4,300 in the lead. She's going for 1,500. Oh boy.
Answer?
The three-word phrase most associated with Halloween. Oh, and it's coming up in a few days. What an insult to injury.
Oh, man.
Oh, but she doesn't know.
Incorrect.
It's trick or treat. Everybody knows that one. Not her, though. Super Rupa, I want your Koopa.
No.
Yeah, exactly. Holidays observed is $800.
$800. The answer is...
On January 5th, the day that honors him, you might try eating some of the peanut products he developed. Who is George Washington Carver?
Contestant number 1. Yes, that's correct.
Okay. I'll take holidays and observances for 1,000.
For $1,000.
The date on which you're most likely to hear a Frenchman say, "Abat la Bastille." Bastille.
Contestant number 1.
What is July 14th?
Yes.
I got it right again. Holidays observed is 200.
For $200.
A period of penitence, or the past tense of Lent. What is Lent?
Contestant number 1.
I'm at $5,995.
Yes, that's correct.
I'll take holidays observances for 600.
For $600.
In England, it's an old custom not just to eat this animal's head at Christmas, but to sing about it. I think I know, but I'm not sure. And I sing it once again. I'm getting cocky, I'm getting cocky, I'm getting cocky, la 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 la. The right answer is the boar. Yes, Craig?
I'll let that slide this time, but next time you're getting one of these.
For $800.
All right. Author Tony Shaka claims she didn't commit suicide but was murdered the night of August 4th, 1962.
Contestant number 1.
Who was Marilyn Monroe. Yep.
Yes.
$6,795. Okay, so now we're on to Final Jeopardy, in which I'm currently in the lead, which is good news.
We're back for Final Jeopardy. And the Final Jeopardy category for today is...
Final Jeopardy category, business and industry. Okay.
Contestant number 1.
Now, I know player 3 cannot catch me, but what about player 2?
Contestant number 1.
Now,
What would you like to wager?
the player 2 could catch me, but just to play it safe, I'm not going to wager anything.
Okay.
The Final Jeopardy clue is...
James River Corporation, maker of brownie towels and Dixie cups, is based in the state capital. What is Richmond, Virginia? I think it's Richmond, Virginia, but I am guessing.
Number 2.
Now I'm going to look carefully at how much player 2 is going to wager, because she could take the lead.
Contestant number 2. How much would you like to bet?
Okay. Oh! So she's not going to be able to take my lead.
The final Jeopardy clue.
Because she decided not to wager more than what I have. So I'm glad I went nothing.
Good luck.
Okay.
But either way, she doesn't know!
Contestant number 3.
And I just guessed on Richmond, but we'll find out if I'm right or not in a bit.
Okay.
Either way, I win because I didn't wager anything.
Contestant number 3. What would you like to wager? The final Jeopardy clue is you'll have 60 seconds to provide your response. Good luck.
Okay, we'll find out.
Contestant number 3. Your final Jeopardy response was
What is Richmond, Virginia?
correct.
So I just put Richmond, but hopefully they'll accept
Your
my
final
answer.
Jeopardy wager was your
$22.40, so you got a $5,040.
Contestant number 2. Let's see what your
While Barbara
response was.
said, nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's wrong.
You fail. And
your
she
final
wagered
wager was
$2,880, so she's dropping all the way down to $720.
contestant number 1.
I just said Richmond, but I know it's the capital of Virginia. Will they accept my answer?
Yes.
They accepted it!
Okay.
But I didn't wager anything, but it doesn't matter because I'm still the winner with $6,795.
All right.
Contestant number 1, you are now the reigning Jeopardy champion. Congratulations.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it up for today's episode of GEDIO, Game Every Day in October. We'll see you for episode number 8 tomorrow. But for now, stay tuned for tonight's episode of the Wheel of Fortune Xbox 360 Spooktacular. Catch you then.
I'm going to do that caution now.
Alright.